Hi, welcome back to Tony's Reviews. In this video, I'll be showing you Alamo Car Rental honest review. So Alamo here is one of the big name car rental companies, and is it worth it usually comes down to one thing. Do you get smooth pickup and return? Do you run into classic rental car headaches like surprise charges, deposit confusion, or damage disputes? Well, here's how Alamo.com works in real life. Now, you book online like normal, but Alamo pushes a faster option called accelerated check-in. Skip the counter. Now, the idea is you complete the details online, accept the rental agreement, and then you can go straight to the car area and handle the final verification at the exit gate instead of doing a full desk interaction. Now, some airports also show self-service kiosk for check-in, which is basically the same goal here. Less time stuck in line. Now, the honest part here is kind of rough online. So on Trustpilot, the website or the profile of the website here shows a 1.9 out of 5 with around 2,917 reviews. And basically, Trustpilot's own summary calls out complaints like unexpected charges, hidden costs, or cars not being available even with reservations, and problems getting refunds for deposits or extra charges, plus customer service frustration. Now, Reddit here is more mixed, and honestly, it reads like how rentals usually go. Some people straight up recommend Alamo specifically because you can skip the counter and sometimes pick up your from cars in your class, and describe it as less stressful than other brands. But you'll also find Reddit threads where people are anxious about how skip the counter works at specific airports, which kind of tells you the experience can vary by location. Now, on the BBB side here, you can find Alamo Business Profile that and shows that an A plus rating, while also stating that business is not a BBB accredited. Now, the BBB site also hosts complaints pages for Alamo locations. That doesn't automatically mean don't book, but it does reinforce the same theme you see everywhere. If something goes sideways, it can turn into a back and forth. So, in this case, is Alamo.com worth it? Well, if your priority is convenience, well, Alamo's skip the counter style option can be a legit reason to choose them. But based on the review patterns here, the safest mindset is worth it when the location is well run. So annoying when it isn't. So if you're going to use the service itself, well, you may want to check your area, like ask a friend or ask someone in that area if Alamo is actually worth in that area, because it depends on where you're specifically using it. But that's about it. So, if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button and watch our next video.